In the grand theatre of democracy, the Lok Sabha elections are the main act. These crucial elections, fought for 543 seats across the vast expanse of India, have the power to shape the nation's future, steering the course of over 1 billion lives. The events leading up to the 2024 Lok Sabha elections have been nothing short of riveting. In September 2023, a major step forward was taken with the introduction of the Women's Reservation Bill by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. After 27 years of attempts, the bill, which aims to reserve 1/3 of seats in the lower house and state legislative assemblies for women, finally passed in both houses of Parliament. The bill awaits the President's signature, and its passing has sparked debate among political parties over credit for the historic legislation. Fast forward to April 2024. The stage is set for the first phase of the elections. With 969 million registered voters, the stakes are high. The elections will be conducted over 44 days using 5.5 million electronic voting machines. The main contenders? The National Democratic Alliance, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party, and the Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance, led by the Indian National Congress. The election cycle spans 7 phases over 6 weeks, each phase a battleground for issues like unemployment, inflation, and the government's policies. The Bharatiya Janata Party's welfare programs and foreign policy successes stand in contrast to criticism over pandemic mismanagement and attacks on minorities. On the other side, the Congress Party forms alliances and focuses on voters' concerns about job scarcity, inflation, and agricultural challenges. The results of this monumental exercise in democracy will be announced on June 4th. Who will claim victory? Which party will guide India's future direction and governance? The answers lie in the hands of the voters, the true power holders in this democratic process. In summary, the Lok Sabha elections of 2024 are a pivotal moment in India's history. From the introduction of the Women's Reservation Bill to the 7-phase voting process involving almost 1 billion voters, the events leading up to the elections reflect the vibrancy and complexity of the world's largest democracy. The main points of contention, unemployment, inflation, and government policies, will shape the discourse and ultimately the outcome. The results will not only determine the next Prime Minister, but also the trajectory of India's future.